Welcome parents and students, it's Mr Taylor here. I'm just going to run through a quick video tutorial on how to access your school reports. This year we've moved to an online reporting system, so you need to go to goforschools.com. Now you should have received a letter earlier today which directs you, and it's got a link in it to Go for Schools. But if you don't want to access that each time, then on the school website we've got a button. So under Parents and Carers there's an assessment and reports option here, and we can go to that page and it's got a link to Go for Schools there. So if we click on the left hand side, it will take us to Go for Schools. Now this is the main the website for Go for Schools. We need to log in. Now I'm going to show this video is going to run through accessing the system from a parent's point of view, but if you're a student you do exactly the same, but you click on the student button here. So I'm just going to go click on the parents button, and here is my login page. Now as a first time user we need to input our email address into this bar here, and click please send me a password. If you forget your password at any time, you can put your email address in and please send me a password. So no need to get into contact with school because you've forgotten your password or anything like that. Just use the forgotten password link. So I've already done that. So I've got my email address typed in, and I'm just going to put my password in, and I've accessed the system. Now this takes me to my child's homepage. If I've got more than one child at the school, there'll be a page that precedes this page, and it will show me a list of my children at the school, and I'll just click on the relevant child. At the time of recording this video, we've only got data in for year 12 and year 13, and year 7 flight paths are on. So it's only applicable for this video is only applicable for those year groups. So here we can see we're on that page. I'm just going to show you very quickly how to change your password. So I'm going to go to my settings. I've got to click my original password, type my original password in there, and I need to put a new one and confirm it. So I'm just going to do that very quickly. And that's been changed, and you'll see if you make a change, at the top here it says your password has been changed. So I'm going to go back to the home page. So I'm going to go, there's two ways you can do that. You can click on Parent Home up here, or you can click on the Tomahawk logo and it says Parent Home. Now this is my child's home page, and you can see here there's a few bits of information here. So you've got your attendance figure there. I wouldn't pay too much attention to that because it doesn't include all of the study periods, so there will be a few missing marks there. It won't be 100%. It's got your child's tutor and registration or form group, and we've got our timetable here. If you want to click full timetable, you can see what your child's full timetable is, and it's got here, and this is the one that I really want to pay attention to, is the detailed progress. Now this page is live, so anytime there is a change made to projected grade, then that will update automatically. We'll also see as the year goes on, teachers will be filling in or revealing to you some of their grade sheets, some of their mark sheets. So here we'll have links that appear in this row, on these rows, in this column, where you can click on those and see how much or what score your son or daughter got on a test, if you like, or on a piece of homework. And as I said, that will appear over the next few months. We've got attendance, which is really showing us how we've got to that 85% up there. And as I said, the majority of that, if you ignore the white slice there, that's what your child's attendance will be. The unauthorised plus the authorised plus absences plus the attendance. But really, what I want to do is show you what happens down here. So with this report, what we're doing is we're taking a snapshot each time of the live data in here, so you can compare what these projected grades were at different intervals throughout the year. This one, obviously, because it's the first, we've only got one column here, but next time we do a data drop, there'll be another column where you can click on View Reports and you can click on the previous, so this will stay here, so you can compare the previous reports or the reports throughout their time at sixth form. So I'm going to click on View Report, And you can see here we've got just a copy really of that table. So what I recommend is you do is click the view report as PDF, and that gives us a bit of a better format, and you can print this out or save these reports as PDFs. So you can see it's got your the logo on the front page with the name of your child, and on the second page there's a bit of information about the target grade and the projected grade. So just so we're clear, the target grade is externally generated, and it's based on the scores or the grades that your child got at GCSE, and that is then mapped against students that achieved similar grades at GCSE nationally and in previous years, and what they achieved at A level when they studied their A levels. So that's quite a good indicator of what your child should be able to achieve at A level. And then our projected grade is our teacher's best professional judgment of the grade that they're supposed to achieve at the end of the course. It says it up the top, but it takes into account any end of unit tests, any work that they've been doing so far, and their kind of application in lessons. So that's really the report. If you want to, so it does open in a new tab. So if you want to go back to the home page, click at the top, and you can click back to home, and you can get back to that page. As I said, this will be filling up throughout the year. If you've got any issues with your report in terms of subjects, you're not quite sure, these projected grades come as a bit of a surprise, then please get in contact with the class teachers. The sixth form will be able to also answer some of those queries as well. And in terms of the reporting system, if you're unable to access it, or for any reason you've got any issues, you've got your other half can't access the system and they want to, then please feel free to get into contact with myself, which is Mr. Taylor, and you can get hold of me by emailing me at ctaylor@tomlinscoteschool.com. Or if you just send a note to reception, they'll be able to pass that on to me. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.